This helmet is looking like a donkey. Who the is that person who make this bullshit character and helmet just up? If you want to build your own Starship Trooper armor, there's a link in the description. You can get the file and build it along with us. I also did a video on the mobile infantry helmet. You can build that too and have a complete set for your own Starship Trooper cosplay. For all your cosplay building supplies, please visit heroesworkshop.com. There you'll find an Amazon affiliate products section where Heroes Workshop gets a small percentage of each product sold, which helps fund new YouTube cosplay building projects. Okay, first we're going to take all the printed templates and cut them out, and then we're going to take those templates and trace them onto the foam. And then we're going to mark down where the 2-inch wide nylon webbing is going to go. And then once that's done, we can trace all the template pieces. Remember to flip the pieces to get the other side. Remember to apply all these methods to the other armor sections too. Now you can start cutting out the details within the armor section. Once you get each piece, flip it over, and then you're going to put the knife on an angle and only cut the edge off a little bit, just to create a bevel. So do that for every piece. And this applies to every armor section of this build. Then you can take some contact cement, put it on the edge, wipe it smooth, and also put some on the inner part where you cut the piece from. Heat the contact cement just to accelerate the curing a little bit. And then you're going to reinsert that piece back in, but remember to put it in a little bit above the edge line where you cut it out from, just to keep it raised. So you can do that for every piece, and then you're going to have something that looks like this. And remember to do that for every armor section as well. You can see, and remember to attach the back to the front part here. But if your head's too big, remember to put maybe some Velcro on one side so that you can get your head through. So I sealed all the pieces with some tacky glue mixed with a little bit of water. Remember to get the edges too. Then I painted all the armor pieces with some of the leftover gray that I used for the helmet build. I just did one coat for all the armor sections. Then I added some black weathering fluid. You can also use black acrylic paint mixed with water and just water it down and then just put it in all the little crevices and areas like that. And you can take some paper towel and rub and dab, and it will give you a textured weather effect just to make it look worn out. And then I used some brown acrylic mixed with water, and I put it in little areas just to simulate dirt, mud kind of build up, because these armors are going to be really dirty. Then you're going to need some 2-inch wide buckles, 2-inch wide nylon webbing, and some 2-inch tri-glides, and a airsoft magazine pouch. We're going to cut off one of them. If you can find one with 2, that'd be great, but I can only find the 3 one. So you're going to run the nylon webbing through the tri-glide like so, and you're going to run it through the male buckle part and then travel it back over and under tri-glide again. That's for the back. The front one doesn't use a tri-glide, so don't worry about it. And then I glued it down with some contact cement so it doesn't go anywhere. Did that for both sides. Also remember to use a lighter or heat gun on the frayed edge so that way it doesn't thread all the way to nothing. So these buckles here I threaded through, as you can see here, and then I just glued the tab down. Sticks up right there. So I have 2 straps here, connect to the chest, to the stomach. And then I added some slits for these here. And then I fed those through and then glued the tabs there as well, similar to the back section. So I cut the 3rd ammo pouch off because I only need 2 to make it accurate. And I cut some slits on the side here. That's to run the other belt across, and I weaved it in and out. Then I cut some slits in the back of the pouch so I could feed the main belt through it. So you can see the little opening there. I ran that through, and then I glued that belt down to the stomach area of the armor. Then I took these PVC playing cards. They were plain black on the back side, so I thought they were perfect. I just cut those detail plates out in the different shapes that they are. And I took some real threaded screws, and I just screwed down the plate to wherever it corresponded to the reference from the movie armor. Remember to glue those plates down. You don't want to just use screws and rely on those, because those will definitely come off. So put some glue, contact cement or hot glue behind it. But I recommend contact cement because the hot glue might melt these things. So glue them all down. It should look something like this. And there's the Starship Trooper armor all finished with all the buckles, painted, weathered. You can get all the buckles and pouches and everything. I'm going to link it into the description. That way you won't have any problems finding all those things for your own armor. So if you want to make the rest of the cosplay, you're going to need some gray work pants and a work shirt, or you can just use a black t-shirt. Airsoft thigh holster, some tactical gloves, and some boots, and you're all set. Starship Trooper helmet and armor build. The Pepakura file links are in the description. The helmet and the armor come together in a download. You can watch this video and follow along and build your own set. Please support Heroes Workshop, like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. Follow the social media links. This is Stealth. We'll be back soon with another project, and thanks for watching.
They're doing their part. Are you? Join the mobile infantry and save the world. Service guarantees citizenship. Would you like to know more?